So now to get to the other side of the mountain. What a joyous journey. Well, they weren't really specific as to what I'm supposed to look for. It's just Ocarina, which I have. But yeah, no, still not very specific. Wait, I think I've already been here. Yeah, I have. This is where the seashell was in the last journey up here. So we gotta head down this way. We gotta head down backwards. I think we go up here instead of going back through the bottom way. We go up. I think, yeah. Yeah, because it's gonna be this other area we haven't explored yet. As you can see, there's not even a name for this area, and we still haven't even been to the egg. So yeah, that's where it's gonna be. It's the last dungeon. So there's only one place it could be. And to get across, Marin! Marin, what are you doing up here? Oh, okay. Did they just like throw you up there? Yeah, you very much should be afraid of heights. Look what happens when you fall down. You fall down there. Yeah, it's pretty bad. But yeah, no worries, I'll save you. No problem, no problem. Yeah, what's up? You don't know how to say what, huh?
Oi!
Hey, Taryn. What's up? She was about to tell me something, dick. Come on! Oh, you could have just told me real quick, you know? That'd be like a 2 or 3 foot drop. True fairy heights. Oh, Mr. Owl. I guess that's why they call it Link's Awakening, am I right? Ha ha ha! Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I could easily have figured that out. All I had to do was just go that way. But yeah, there it is. That's the path to the windfish right there. The windfish's egg. Just right there. But we're gonna have to cross past it because there's no other way to get to the other side of the mountain. There's literally no other path. This is the only way. Okay, I hate this skull thing. But I got it. And here's a bombable wall. Look at that. So I'll make sure to bomb that. I don't think I've ever noticed that there. And we got more of these skull things. They keep hurting me too. I'm not good at dodging them at all. Oh, look at that. There's that heart piece that we haven't even been able to get to. Yeah, look at that. Okay. So that's how you get to that one. Well, it makes sense. It makes sense. We couldn't bomb that piece of wall, so there would have to have been another pathway to get to it. But hey, look at that. We got it. It's all good. So I think we should probably be on the other side of the mountain now. Somewhere around there, I would say. Yep, there we are. Right on the other side, right there, right next to the windfish's egg. So, oh god, the boulders. Oh, that's a lot of boulders. Oh man, oh man. Oh, okay, yeah, I got hit by one. keep going so we don't get murdered by boulders. We still gotta cross through. Great. Oh, come on! Come on! Why are you making them land right on the ladder? Oh, there's a seashell here. Look at that. I think it might be this one. Yep, there it is. Okay, so another seashell. I think we pretty much found most of that. Like, almost. We're like almost there, I would say. Let's see, 46. Yeah. So there's only three. There's only 3 more. I'm sorry, 4 more to go. Other than that one. So yeah. Secret entrance in there. But before we go, let's see where this path leads. Okay, just down there, but real quick, I want to see where this goes. Oh, look at that. It's another thing here. I wonder what this is going to do for us. And now I'll get my revenge. Are you ready? Fine, I'll let you have more arrows. Oh, sweet! Sweet! Now look at all that junk you have to carry. Yeah, well, I'm sorry, man. I didn't mean to, like, screw you over. Don't make me carry so much more useful things. So yeah, look at that. Okay, so that was helpful. Now let's see where we gotta go next. Ooh, reflected right back at him. That was perfect. And look at that. There's another heart piece right there. You got 4 pieces of hearts. Now your maximum hearts have increased. So I got yet another heart. Beautiful, beautiful. So I've done pretty well in finding majority of the hearts and the seashells. I don't actually think I will be finding them all, to be honest with you, like through this playthrough. But I actually plan to be making some other videos showcasing how to find all of them. Yeah, because you know I wasn't actually able to find each and every one of them on this journey here. I tried to, but it didn't really work out. Not that much. Okay, so there's a fast travel point. Nice, nice. So, oh, and look at that. We got another seashell there. There we go. Look at that. Alrighty, so found another secret seashell. That makes 47, so we still have 3 more to go, and I'm trying to figure out, because I know that there's 2 on in the fishing minigame, but other than that, I thought I found all of them. Maybe I was probably still missing one from this side of the mountain. That's probably the case. It might be, more than likely might be the case, honestly. But yeah, here we go. So this, I'm guessing. No, I'm not just guessing. I know. This is definitely the entrance to the next dungeon that we have to use the Ocarina for. I'm guessing the Ballad of the Windfish. No, wait. Of course not. What is the other one that we had to use? That we only used once, and it was necessary for reviving the chicken, so this has got to be it, right? There we go. Of course, yeah. Just got to play the right melody. And this thing is coming to life. Oh boy. It's got a crack on its face. I'm thinking a bomb? Yeah, exactly. Bombs. Okay, we just gotta wait for it to charge up, and then... Oh yeah, so we're breaking its stone armor, that's what we're doing. There we go, so now... Should be just easy to pick off. You just gotta, like... Yeah, just hit him now. Because he's exposed. So I'm trying to wonder. Looks like he has the body of a turtle, but he kind of looks like a crocodile. Is it me, or does he? Anyway, he's done for. But yeah, he has that look. Okay, well, anyway, here we go. And this is going to be the final dungeon of the game, Turtle Rock. And it looks dead, like really dead. Like Mustafar in Star Wars. So basically, these guys, as many others, are very susceptible to the boomerang. But the thing about the boomerang is that nowadays it pretty much mostly just stuns. So you gotta like kind of do a double hit. Some enemies of course die instantly from the boomerang, like those just now. But yeah, most of the time they simply just, you know, get stunned in this version. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. All right. I'm not trying to die right now. But yeah, look at that. The boomerang is pretty damn powerful. It destroyed the Hinox in like 2 seconds, really. Like 3 hits, and that was it. But yeah. So the key with this thing is that once you move it, you actually gain control of it. So you have to maneuver it. You have to actually maneuver it in multiple directions. It's not exactly that easy, but yeah, because right there I try to use the D-pad for that. But it's not exactly that easy. On the Game Boy version, I don't think it was that easy either. But yeah, there's a puzzle actually where you have to fill like a whole bunch of slots, and look at that. Like it completely just went straight. I don't know what happened there, but yeah, okay. So I guess you have to double tap the direction that you wanted to go for it to actually go. So anyway, this is where I wanted it to go, and I need the Rock's Feather to get to the treasure chest there. And yeah, so again, the boomerang is just way too powerful in this game, but I don't mind that at all. It's very useful, and you know, it takes a long time to get it, but it's just like, shit, this thing is powerful. Like, where was this thing in all the other games? Am I right? But yeah, so the boomerang is very, very fun to have, very good to have. It makes this game like a whole lot easier if you have it. And then again, you have to finish the whole trade quest to get it, and that takes some time. So yeah, but look at that, I think I faced this mini boss in the first dungeon, and that took like 6 or 7 hits to take him down. And look at that, no, not 2, 3 hits. You know, we were able to take him down so easily. Okay, so I'm guessing the boomerang actually only stuns this guy now. So there we go. That is our first key. This dungeon is actually rather big. I'm not gonna lie. Like, if you look at the map, yeah, it's big, but I don't have a map just yet, so I have to kind of wait for it first. Get it first. Oh. But I got a compass as of now, so as you'll be able to at least see the different locations that we have treasure chests. Look at that, that's huge. This is a huge map. And it's not as vertical as, say, the Eagle's Tower, but it's big. It's really big, and it makes sense. It is the 8th dungeon of the game, so it would, you know, be more complex. It should be more complex. So I don't necessarily feel bad about it. I think it's a pretty well designed dungeon, in my opinion. It wasn't that hard to solve either. I think the Eagle's Tower is definitely tougher than it, but other than that, no. It's just really big. And it makes great use of, you know, a lot of your items. You know, you don't just use one particular item and then, you know, that's it. But yeah. So this guy quite annoying. Hey, knocked me into the room. Okay. Okay. So yeah, okay, there's a button right there. So that's how you open the doors there. Just go down here. I think the map should be in this direction, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, well, it's a secret pathway, so we'll take that. Okay, so okay, that was perfect. I managed to catch that at the last second, and it launched it back at this guy. That's too funny. The beakless statue is saying something. You can't make it out. Okay, yeah, so I still have to find the beak, but yeah. That was too great. I managed to deflect it back at the perfect time. Okay, so yeah, we faced this guy before. So yeah, we have to get the boulder that he throws before he does, and be able to throw it at him, and then get it again before he gets it. But he's already gonna get it there. He's way too close to it. But yeah. So yeah, okay, yeah, he's quicker. He's a lot quicker this time around. So it's a lot. Oh wow, and it ricochets right onto you. Look at that. Okay, so yeah, you have to be like very quick to grab it. He is a lot quicker this time around to be able to get it. So, and that's the only way to beat him. You can't use the boomerang to cheese your way through it this time around. But yeah, no, it's not hard at all. You just have to like keep throwing it. And what? That was like 4 hits. Yeah, nothing. It was like nothing. I got hit a couple times because, wow, that thing can just bounce off walls. I think that's pretty funny, but oh. Got ourselves a chest here, but it might not be much. It might just be rupees. Oh no, never mind. It's the beak. Okay, so with the beak, I'm gonna be able to access the owl statues. So let's head on this way. Okay, yeah. So this is actually the puzzle I was telling you guys about. So yeah, you have to move it in multiple directions, not like that. I guess you have to double tap it. Okay, yeah. No, I screwed up because yeah, you have to really double tap, not press it, but like double tap it, the stick to go wherever you need it to go. Look at that, I keep holding it in place. Okay, so yeah, no, that's not how you do it. I'll get it. It's definitely harder than it was on the original, for sure. Because in the original, you only had to press it once. This time you have to double tap it to make sure it goes where you want it to go. And there's a lot of turns on this one, look at that. I'm not too far off, but it's still really annoying. Wow. Okay. I got it. I will get it. Why on earth did they make it you have to double tap it? There's no options to change that either. That sucks. Okay, so definitely that is a definite downgrade from the original. I'm thinking that they were trying to put that in to make sure it's like you don't accidentally push it into something, but at the same time it makes it a lot harder because it's less responsive. Let me see if there's something else I could probably do. Oh, okay, so maybe you just, if you just push it hard, it'll go. There we go. Okay, so if you just hold it down, it'll be good enough to do that. There we go. There we go. Okay, so you don't have to actually double tap it. So you just have to hold it, and it'll actually go in the direction you want it to go. It kind of takes like a little bit of wind-up time, if you know what I mean. So we got an explodable wall there. And what will we find there? A switch, huh? Oh, and another bombable wall. Look at that. These things were so well hidden before. Okay, so oh, look at that. Where are we? Where are we now? I've never been to this area, but what will we get here? Oh, just an enemy in a treasure chest, of course. Why would it not be anything else, huh? Yeah. Okay, so this is just on the other side of that room that we were just in. Okay, no big deal. So, we're on track, But now we get to head on that way. Since we already covered these rooms, we don't need to go that way. And look at that, another treasure chest. So this one, you don't actually have to cover the lava. You just have to just make the pathway to wherever you want it to go. And there you are. Simple as that. So I'm going to try to get to that treasure chest. I think that's where the map is. I'm not entirely sure, though. Yeah. Yeah, that's something, yeah. Okay, so yeah, I was not able to actually get to it. Is there another way here? Push something here? No, of course not. I'm wondering, have I ever actually gotten that chest? Okay, I think I actually just got hit there somehow, but yeah, okay. I got hit again. Wow. Wow. Got hit right into the lava. If this was Zelda 2, I'd be screaming right now. Oh, look at that. Okay, so this was that location we were previously. Alright, so let's just make our way back. And this time we won't have to cover the whole thing, we just go straight. We already hit all that we needed to hit. Let's go straight back. And eventually we'll just have to figure out exactly how we're going to get to that treasure chest. There doesn't look like there's any bombable wall nearby it, but maybe there's something there. Okay. So, we will be heading this way. This is actually where we'll be going to go to a lot of other places in the dungeon. Okay. Maybe somewhere around here you can get to the treasure chest. I don't think there's a bombable surface around here. Yeah, no, I didn't see it. I didn't see it, but I thought I could try, you know. Alright, so we'll actually head this way because there's no way actually to get through there. there's an entrance for myself there. But I wonder what if I go here? Oh wait, no, I don't think there's anything, but... Wait, is there anything? You can hookshot to that, right? Yeah, there you go. Yeah, it even has the little... the outline there for the hookshot to go in. Okay, let's see, what will I find? Oh, okay. So, I can go here from that treasure chest, but I'm not really going to be able to get to that there. I would have to have, like, super jumping boots or something like that. I can't. Oh, wow. Did I just bounce off of that into the lava? I was still facing up, too. That was something. Alright, well. So, we're going to be heading downward. And just right through that door. There we go. Okay. So... Ow. And look at that, another bombable surface. But we're actually not really going to need to go that way until a little bit later. So we can wait. To defeat the monsters who hold the key, attack them from a higher place. And that we will do. So we'll just need to be real careful here in this spot. Because there's a lot of... Actually, this might be where a bow and arrow might be useful, yeah. And since we got more, we're definitely going to be able to abuse those. Okay, so there we got another key. And at first I was thinking they were the ones that you have to hit from above because of all the breakable floors. But it's actually these guys. Why? Because once you take them down, the key will appear in a location that you won't be able to reach because you have to take them down from above. Yes, that is true. It is pretty damn clever, but in any case, I'll show you exactly what I mean. So, as usual with the dongos, you have to put the bomb in front of them. They have to eat it. Each of them takes 3. I have about 50, so we're okay. Well, 48 now, but... And there you go. Wow, okay, so he just went straight through. Oh, well, the other one ate it. Okay. Alright, alright, alright. Okay, so... Come on, eat it. Oh, come on. Come on, just eat it. There we go. Aha, one ate it, see. Okay, so yeah. So now just one down, this one just needs to eat one more, and there you go. So where's the key gonna land? Right up there. And we can't get it because, well, we're not above. That's the main problem. You have to actually be above for them to be able to get it. So yeah. We're kind of in a sticky situation here. They're not going to be able to really do it until we get above them. And that's a little tough, I'm not going to lie. So yeah, we just go through here. Found some secret medicine, but we already got some on, so let's put this back. So I don't need any more. And now we're going to have to go back that way, but luckily it's not too far away. We can easily just get back to where we need to go. No big deal. So that's pretty much the whole purpose of this little top area here. It stuck around there, though. I wonder if it's gonna disappear or something like that. Because I remember it did before, because, you know, you would have to, of course, get them from above. But yeah, so... Look at that, there's the nightmare key. There's the nightmare room. But we can't get there yet. We don't even have the key for that. Whoop. There's only one thing I can take him down with. And that is, of course, my trusty boomerang. But unfortunately, this guy is an a-hole, and he's so hard to kill, honestly. But whatever. Hey, I get to move on. And what do we get? We just get rupees. Oh, beautiful. I was hoping for something else, maybe a key or something like that. Just rupees. Come on, man. What was I trying to get? Oh yeah, the boomerang. I already have it. Yeah, because the boomerang is the only thing that takes him down, and it takes him down on one hit. So that's always the thing. If the statue looks strange, shoot it with the bow. It's pretty straightforward. There's one right here. Oh, okay. Did it stand in a certain spot to hit it? Kind of wasting a lot of my arrows here. There we go. Okay, so I had to jump. I had to jump to hit it right in the eye. Okay. There we go. So that's another key for us. And some more items for us. So guess what? Now I'm back at 60 with the arrows. And we got another treasure chest there. Back at you, boy. So what will we find here? Another key. Look at that. So we got 3 keys now. Or, I'm sorry, 2 keys now. I forgot I used one earlier. So back this way. We don't need to come here yet. Oh boy. I'm gonna launch one right back at you first. And we can go up here first. Look at that. Now we're back outside for a bit. So yeah, this top area you would have to access via the dungeon, but at least, hey, you get a heart piece right up here. There's still so many we haven't found yet, right? I mean, after all, still got 3 hearts to go. I haven't found all of them. And look at that. Here's a fast travel pad to activate. So you can actually fast travel straight to the dungeon itself, which is something that we haven't really been able to do before. So hey, I think that's pretty cool. But anyway, here we go. Back in Turtle Rock. And like I said, we have to take down the Dodongos from above. So that way that treasure chest right up there can come up. Which is not very easy. You would have to actually really anticipate their paths to be able to just throw it in their mouths. Look at that. So yeah, you would have to like really anticipate that path. Which is not easy, and especially in the original version, that was not easy at all. Look at that, I threw it on top of them. That's the main issue with the whole 3D thing, that you can actually throw it on top of them now. Before, you couldn't even do that. There we go. Landed right in his mouth. There we go. Thank goodness I have more of that. I have like about 60 bombs. Because, yeah, I'd be actually throwing these things on top of these guys most of the time, and they just land straight on them. Okay, come on, eat it. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Alright, alright, alright. There goes one. Now one more, and I think all I need to do is just hit him, or take him down with one more bomb, and that's it. Yeah, look at that. See, just throwing it straight on top of him. Boom. Look at that. Yeah, one more bomb. Done. Haha. And there goes my treasure chest. I'm at full health, so I don't need a fairy. What do I get? Get a key. Perfect. If that statue looks strange, hit it with the ball. Yeah, I guess not. Okay, so not all of them look strange. It's probably just that one. Okay. So, as you can see, covered the entirety of the like most of the entire dungeon there, but there's still many other places to go. So we gotta find them. And with 3 keys, I have a lot of other places I'm able to access. There's a locked door there on the left, but there's other ones to find too. But in case you remember, there was also this bombed wall that we have to, or I'm sorry, bombable wall that we have to bomb, and there's already a lock right there. So now one of our 3 keys we could use. And there's another one right there. But we need to get to the other side first because there's really no way to access it. So yeah, and look at that, another lock and another lock over there. So yeah, they really wanted you to get the 3 locks in that room first before you come here to do this one. Oh, look at that. Wait, that's a bombable wall over there. Completely missed that. Oh, okay. It's a nice shortcut. So yeah, like, oh wow, look at that. I never thought about that. There's a shortcut there. That's neat. So in case I need to go to that side, I can always just use the shortcut, but hey, I mean, I don't think I really need to. So there goes all our 3 keys. And yeah. Wow, I literally just walked off. I didn't even jump. Wow. Okay, so now we're in this area. Oh, this guy. Oh. Yeah, I don't like him. Okay, yeah, so this guy, he's kind of a pain in the ass. Like, I'm not even kidding. He easily blocks your hits. You can only really injure him with the sword. And he's so hard to hit, too. Not only that, but if he, I'm not showcasing it now because I'm not about to let it happen, really. But if he hits you hard enough, he can knock you to the entrance of the dungeon, which is, oh my god, that's so annoying. Alright, so in any case, if we need to go to the entrance of the dungeon, we can always use that portal. There's really no need, and yeah, I think we'd need to actually go to the entrance of the dungeon. So let's go to the entrance of the dungeon. Please, thank you. Okay, so we know where the switch is, and I'm thinking that's actually the only location that you're able to that you'll actually need the switch for, and that's it. Okay, yeah. So Oops. Yeah. So there's no way for us to get there. Yeah. Okay. So we got to go around. And I'm not gonna lie, some of these bosses are like cake now because of the sword, the level 2 sword we have. So that guy, because I was never actually able to get the level 2 sword in the original, so that guy took forever and a day to kill. There we go. So now running into a wall, we gotta go to the switch. And we can just push this forward. We don't need to control it anymore. So now we can get back to where we need to go thanks to the portal. Just gotta get to it. Come on now. We can find it. There we go. And what do we find? You got the magic rod. Now you can burn things. Burn it. Burn it all down. Okay. Alright. We can play a little Linkin Park in the background to that, of course. So now we have another item, and this is actually the last item, of course, that we can use to progress. And it's the most necessary item we need. There's also you know what? Let me go back here. There's also the case of that room, that dark room that you actually, with all the torches and stuff like that. I don't know if you saw the compass go off, but you need that. You need the magic rod to actually be able to reach the torches, because the torches you can't even touch with the magic powder, which is the only way you could light things on fire before you get the magic rod. So yeah, take a look. Oh, wow. Okay. I jumped off. But yeah, if you get the idea. You just have to be level with that thing. And then you'll be able to just light them on fire. Also, I don't know if you just saw those things die, but it's pretty damn brutal how they die with the magic rod in this game. Let me show you with like a bigger enemy if I need to. Hold on. There we go. Okay, so got that. So this actually, yeah, this is where gotta throw it. Okay, how come I'm not reaching it? Oh yeah, look at that. It just lights on fire and then disintegrates. But again, this is like a weaker enemy, so. Boom, okay. There we go. So that's what we actually needed. There's no fire arrows, there's nothing else like that we can use as projectiles to launch fire. The only thing is the magic rod, so you have to wait till you get it to be able to activate it here. And there's still something on this. Oh, okay, now I know. Okay, hold on. There's still a treasure chest in this room. Let's actually get it. Should pop up here. There we go. I didn't look at my map, so I didn't think about exactly what. Okay, so it's just 20 rupees. Okay, not so bad, but still, you know, it would be nice to get something more than that. Okay, and that one at the top is actually the secret medicine, so I don't need it. Now I know what that treasure chest is. I think that treasure chest is actually the nightmare key, and you have to actually get to it from above. So that makes more sense as to why it's so difficult to get. Let's see where you light this guy on fire. Okay, so he just dodges it, so he knows what's going on. He knows what would happen if he gets hit. Okay, so now that we have the fire rod, there's actually some places that we would actually need it. So you see these ice blocks, The only way to get through them is, of course, the fire rod. And look, okay. It's going to burn these Goombas. Okay, so it's not as graphic as it was in the Game Boy version. The Game Boy version, they would actually stay on fire for a second. And then, okay, wait, I did it wrong. So they would actually stay on fire and then disappear in like 2 or 3 seconds, which was, I thought, was actually pretty brutal. But yeah, so okay, so the puzzle for this is that you actually have to, because you're on a 2D plane, so you have to actually make sure you're launching in the right direction. Otherwise, like you saw earlier, I'm going to burn the platforms that I would have been able to use to jump onto that ladder. So I gotta jump and then launch it, because it goes in a straight line, it doesn't stop. So you just gotta make sure. And check. Brr, this is a block of solid ice. It's very cold. Okay, yeah, so what we can do is we can also launch it up. And yeah, look at that. We just burned the Goombas alive. Which is, again, very brutal. Okay. So you can go down here, and we're gonna get this key now. Oh boy, this guy. Okay, so this guy, he's actually a lot harder than you think. Okay, so in the original version, he's definitely a lot harder because of the fact that you only have 2 items to be able to. Two buttons to be able to use any items. So you would have to switch back and oh wow, okay. You would have had to switch back and forth to be able to actually hit him, and that's the toughest part there. So what I tried to do is to wow, okay, I keep falling into the lava. That's not good. Okay, again. Okay, so I kept trying to use the Pegasus boots to try to get close to him, but he moves so fast. So I'm just like, okay, what do I do? What do I do? The only thing I could do is get near him and get hurt, obviously, and then hit him, which actually works. Look at that. So yeah, so the only thing I could do was get in this corner, just sit there and wait, and keep him turning around, and then I would have to keep hitting him while losing health myself, and then just keep going, and then we had to see who would die first. Oh my goodness, that was I'm sorry, it's just this boss design just did not fit this game. In this version he's a little different, that's for what I could see, but yeah, so as you can see, there's not really much that could actually hurt him other than that. But here, I guess it's not gonna be. It's not so bad because we're armored now. We have the upgraded sword and stuff like that. I still got the secret medicine, so yeah, it's not gonna be that type of situation this time around. But you guys should have seen it. It was just too funny. So okay, so we got what we needed. Great. Now I'm honestly surprised that wasn't the dungeon's mini. That wasn't the dungeon's mini boss. Okay, so we get another situation here where we have to put in the platforms to be able to find the hidden item here. So we can go all around this way. Immediately go left here. This is actually very simple. And imagine if I was still trying to do the whole double tap thing. That was definitely not going to work out here. I would have been screwing up left and right, and we'd be here a lot longer than we need to. So that's the nightmare key. Now the other treasure chest that's sitting there that I still don't know how to get to, I really don't know what that is. That could just be another set of rupees, because if you take a look, pretty much the entirety of this dungeon is done. We're already pretty much done. And that's why and look at that, didn't even take as long. It took a while, of course, because again, it's a big dungeon, but again, that didn't really take as long. Yeah. Yeah. In a few minutes, I'm almost done with something. Oh, soon. I just gotta finish up with something. I'm gonna have to edit that out. I'm gonna have to tell him. But yeah, so we have to go back. We have to deal with more ice blocks too. But again, these things are pretty simple to understand. And yeah, no, I can't go that way. I can't go that way anymore. But yeah, so this dungeon didn't really take that long. It didn't. I mean, again, it's still, like I said, it still took some time, but it didn't take as long as, say, the Eagle's Tower. At least I believe it didn't. So yeah, we're okay. We're okay. And I wonder if I'm heading in the right direction. I probably didn't, and now I gotta go back. Yeah, okay, yeah, I do have to go back, because... Or do I go here? Oh, okay, yeah, no, this way is where we're supposed to go. There we go. Wow, that looked like it was painful. Okay, so I'm gonna have to actually go back up and then fall back down again, because I have to hit this piece of ice. Well, okay, well, I guess you fall a lot faster this time around. Okay, so yeah, so I have to hit it as I'm falling. Oh, and look at that, I managed to land on it too. Okay, so it all worked out. Okay, so now here you gotta be very careful. You cannot shoot this ice block from here because you're gonna melt that other one, and then you won't be able to actually get to the ladder. You have to use that one as a platform. So the key is to go down here, melt all these, then melt these up here, and there you go. You got yourself a path. You got yourself a path with some stairs to be able to jump straight up to the ladder. Simple, very simple. And there we are, the nightmare is right there. So, we're just about finished with this dungeon. You're not gonna stop me. Hothead. Okay, so clearly this guy is some kind of hothead. But of course he is. Anyway, so yeah, so of course, being that the magic rod is actually what we found in this dungeon, that's gonna be our main item to use. Which is kind of surprising because it's just like, huh? Like, why the magic rod? Isn't that supposed to be like fire? But no, it's just magic. It's just the main uses of it in all the puzzles was for fire purposes. So yeah, we just gotta keep using that. And that'll be our key to victory for this one. And dodge all the lava donuts he puts on the floor, because that's gonna hurt us. But yeah, no, this boss is actually really easy too. And yeah, well, okay, so look at that. Yeah, see? It took like 2 seconds to beat him. Why did you come here? If it weren't for you, nothing would have to change. You cannot wake the windfish. Remember, you two are in the dream. Yes, I know, but that's a risk I'm willing to take. I'm not from here. I'm from Hyrule. Although I really do care about the people here in Colent Island, don't get me wrong. Okay, so there you go, another heart container. And now we are at 18 hearts. That's beautiful. But unfortunately, I don't think we're actually gonna reach all 20 hearts to beat the game. But that's okay. You know what? We'll be fine at least. You got the thunder drum. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Okay, so what next? Egg. Of course. We finally got all 8 instruments. That was our last instrument. So now the only thing left to do is to go straight to the egg. That's all we have left to do. So yeah, guys, that is it for all 8 dungeons. There's nothing else to do. Absolutely nothing. So, off to the egg it is.